Hi Gemini, this is Cosmic Moonchild Tarot 1111. I'm coming for you today with your October 2017 love reading for people that are dating and people that are in couples. I'm a psychic medium. It's 20 years I've been giving readings in my community and worldwide. And also I'm a person that channels messages all the time from Spirit and my angels. So my card readings will differ from other tarot readers here on YouTube. I do not look at the face value of the card all the time. It's just I put the cards down, and as soon as I put the cards down, Spirit is giving me messages, and I channel the messages from the angels and Spirit himself to bring you the best reading possible. What can I tell you? Okay, so as I was shuffling your cards before, Gemini, and going into your energy, I saw and I got messages of true love coming to you, soulmate love. It showed me the past also, that you weren't seeing something. You weren't seeing something that was right in front of you. You were blinded. You were stuck. You couldn't see. It's like you did not want to see, but it kept you up late at night, and you had a really hard time with the situation that you were at. In the moment, it shows me that there's a Leo. Okay, I don't do core cards, but I will do them just to give that to you, because I know a lot of people are like that. But because it's a general reading, it can be just any sign. Okay, so the sign that I did see is Leo, or fire sign. It could be Sagittarius or Aries. Okay. And I see a soulmate relationship. I see a gift from God that's coming towards you. And it's a very beautiful reading. You're very balanced within, Gemini. I guess you did a lot of work upon yourself. Okay, so this over here, these are the messages I got before when I was shuffling the cards. This deck over here is from the universe. Usually I ask the universe to give you a card when I'm finished this reading. So I'll put these on the side for now. Okay, and I will continue shuffling a bit more. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising for October 2017. For the people that are dating and for couples. I also got a message of pregnancy. Okay, someone is pregnant. Some of you are pregnant, Gemini. If that's the case, congratulations. Okay, from your true soulmate. Okay, and you were very patient, Gemini, very patient. So I'm going to talk a bit about the energies while I'm shuffling. I will talk about the energies that we had in August with the eclipses, that you know, that a lot of people must have left your life, or situations, or people that were not supposed to be there, and the eclipse helped you to let go of that old energy of the past that you had a very hard time with. August 28th, Pluto went direct, and Pluto is all about the 3D stuff, the lower realms, like confusion, chaos that was coming in. There was a lot of fears, anxiety, depression. You felt a lot of what the energies were out there at that moment, and came into September. And then in September, we had Mercury going direct on the 5th, but Mercury did not go direct until the 10th, which is today, which I'm taping it. I'm taping today for you, Gemini. So, because it takes about a week before it goes into the direct mode, and communications are fine. And then September 6th, we had the full moon in Pisces, Neptune, which is all about dreamy land, and some people found a very heavy time. Others were okay with this full moon, and it caused a trine, right? So, but last night something shifted in the air, okay, and I felt the shift, and I feel very positive vibes for everybody on this planet, not just for you, Gemini, but for you, Gemini, I do see clarity. You know where you're going. You see, you hear, and you see clearly. Okay, there's no more confusion for you. Okay, so this is how I do my card readings. Usually I'll shuffle this way, okay, because it works better for me. I tried the other way, and for me it's like which card comes out for when cards start coming out, okay. That I don't know, those are direct messages from spirits, okay. That's how I do my card readings. Oops. So if this does not resonate with you, this reading, Gemini, okay, I urge you to look at your rising sign and your moon sign and your Venus sign. And if you don't know what those signs are for you, please go on Google, okay? Go on Google and type in free birth chart astrology. And there you could put your name, the day you're born, the time you're born. And if you don't know the time you're born, then just put 12 p.m., okay? And where you're born, and it's going to give you all where your planets are transits, are where your planets are, and which sign they are. And from there, you could go and check your two or three other signs. If this does not resonate with you, because there's times in the month that some signs, your sun sign will not, you won't make sense to you. And then you're going to have to look at your rising and your moon sign, okay? And your Venus, because Venus is about love. So this is for Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Oops. Wow, the cards are just like... Okay. Coming out of here. There's many blessings for everybody. September is a beautiful month for many blessings. Some people will be blessed with love. Some people will go higher in their relationship. Some people from, let's say, you're dating, will be engaged or moving in together. Some of you will get married and will have a child, because that was some of the messages I got for Gemini. Yes, marriage is in the cards for you. This now again. I'm reading for many Geminis out there, so please bear in mind that I cannot. It's impossible for me to get the messages I get sometimes will be like I'll get for someone or something, someone out there. We'll get from someone out there, and it doesn't mean that I can't I can only reach out a few, okay. Now, oops, the cards are just coming out there. Just okay. I don't even have to shuffle them. The cards are just popping out. Thank you, angels. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, spirits, for showing me, what's going on. Okay. So now I'm going to start. Okay. So most of you Geminis have been working on yourself. You've been, you know the value of yourself. How you have been doing so much hard work, okay? You've been doing so much hard work. And so your value of who you are, you're a very balanced person. You're balanced. Now, some of you could be dealing with fire signs, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And others of you could be dealing with also air sign, which could be you yourself, Gemini, someone like you, or Libra, or Aquarius. Or I also have here Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, see how they come out of the cards? It's like... And there's also Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus on the table. Now, these cards are just coming out you're open to the energy. It's so beautiful. It shows me that you worked very hard on yourself. Some of you fear that you have to walk away from somebody, okay, Gemini. And I feel that you've been fighting with your significant other, okay? There's a lot of arguments, a lot of standing ground, or from outside people that are coming in to fight with you, okay? There's something that is telling me here that there's been a lot of harsh words between you and your significant other. Significant other, sorry. There's been a lot of harsh words, and or yes, there has been a lot. I'm not saying or on that. There's been a lot of harsh words, and some of you had to walk away from a relationship, or it could be that you had to walk away from a relationship that really hurt you, and wow, this is gorgeous. There's so many beautiful cards here. I'm just going to continue shuffling. Because there's a lot of cards coming out at the same time. And Spirit is trying to tell me something, and I'm trying to go my own way, but it seems like I'm going to... Okay. In the past, Gemini, some of you had an offer of love, okay, from a fire sign, okay? It could be... fire sign is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And... you were very balanced, Gemini, okay? You were very balanced within yourself, okay? You worked very hard on yourself. You healed yourself. You're a very balanced person. Very balanced person. You worked within yourself. But with this person, there's kind of like something happened. It's like this person stole something from you. Or she or he stole energy from you. Or they kind of like stole money, I feel too. And though I know this is a love reading, but I do see that in the cards. There's something that was stolen from you, but God's coming in. The universe is coming in with you with a gift, okay? But right now it's on standstill because of the situation that you have. You're fearing that you won't be able to let go of it. You're fearing that you're not going to be able to let go of the situation. I do see marriage for most of you here, okay? So if most of you are dating for a long time, well, expect someone to ask you to marry them, okay? And this, like I said, could be from I get a lot of what I'm feeling here a lot for you is Leo and Aries, okay? And I also get Pisces man, okay, or woman. It could be either or. There's no gender here. Yeah. I'm going to put the cards down. I'm going to just... So, there's been a lot of fighting, and some of you probably had to leave someone behind. Okay? You're fearing that you're going to have to walk away from them or move away from them. Some of you are moving away. You're relocating into a new home, or relocating into a new country, state, or province, or just relocating in a new job area. But this is a love reading, so I always ask Spirit. I see that some of you are really hurting right now, Gemini, like from a broken heart, because there's been so much fighting, and it's quick and it's hurtful because you're very harsh. Or what I'm seeing is that, Gemini, I feel that you're the one that's being harsh with your words, but you're very you're very practical as a person, but it could be that you're the one that's hurting somebody else, Gemini, or someone is hurting you. Either or, okay. I see this you haven't been resting, both of you, or it's you or your significant. Haven't been resting. You've been up all night. You have insomnia. You're in your heads all the time, and you're not resting. You're not taking care of yourselves. This is in the near future, by the way. Okay, so like the near future is not written in stone, right? Or nothing is written in stone. So if you're able to salvage this relationship, I would say that you have the hands of God that probably will come in to save you on this, because you have the sun shining and you have the Nine of Cups that are stating to me with the Star card, okay? These are all major arcana cards, that this is a true soulmate relationship. So the fighting, I don't know where it's coming from. It's not showing me where the fighting is coming from. Okay, you both want the same thing. You both want, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have all the major arcana cards here, Gemini. But this fighting that you're doing is really hurting the relationship. And some of you, now this is for not all of you, but for some of you, your fear is that you don't want to walk away from the situation, but you will. Some of you are going to walk away from this marriage, or from this relationship, because there's too much fighting. There's always fighting. You always have to stand up for yourself. There's always like battles within both of you, or battles that are around you. It's even people around you. There's a lot of people around you, Gemini, or with you or your significant other. But this is the amount of major arcana kind of cards that I have here on the ground shows me that this is a true love, true soulmate love, and marriage could be in the cards. Okay. You have the sun shining on you. You got the star card. You got the love. You got like the Wheel of Fortune card. You got all the major arcana cards that are beautiful, and it shows me that you could have this relationship if you want, Gemini. But the fighting has to stop, because if not, like, one of you is walking away, and I'm really talking about walking away. You're gonna be walking away. That's 100% sure. And for some reason I'm really getting fire sign here. Like a fire sign is what's really showing me. Or Gemini, like you're trying to be practical in this, but I don't know if your significant other is just like fighting with you all the time. It could be that they're fighting with you all the time, and it's keeping you up at night. But there is marriage in the cards here, okay? There is marriage, and I do see some of you that are working together diligently. You're working together, and on your marriage, and and also you are both of you are very well off. Okay, I see this, Gemini, and you are probably going to be moving together and relocating in a new home. Okay, I do see this, and I do see pregnancy. Okay, pregnancy. Yeah, I think that it's both of you's, Gemini. You and your significant other are very harsh, very harsh with words, and you're breaking hearts here. You're hurting each other. You're on standstill over here. Something that's some of you's things will not move forward, and you will walk away from this situation, and some of you's will continue, and maybe, like I said, the future is not written, and the moment is not written either. You could change anything at the moment that you want to, Gemini. You have a lot of beautiful cards here that state to me that this could be, this could be a beautiful relationship if you would stop fighting, and stop using harsh words, because, communications, maybe like because we were in Mercury retrograde, there was a lot of misunderstandings, and not only with both of you, but a lot of people around you as well. Okay, and some Geminis, women, are pregnant, and so congratulations to the Geminis that are pregnant. You are going to have the happy home. You're going to have everything that you want. Happy home, happy family, and I see you relocating into a bigger home. Okay, for those of you that are married, and you're expecting your first child, you will have, all your dreams will come true. You have the sun that's behind you. You have the 9 of Cups. You have your Wheel of Fortune that's coming towards you, and so beautiful. So, like, I think the broken heart part is for the people that are dating and getting to know each other. And if it's not meant to be, Gemini, just walk. Here I see that one of you is going to walk away. You're going to walk away. Even though it hurts you to walk away, you will walk away from this person, okay? And your intuition is right on, Gemini. Please follow your intuition, okay? Follow your intuition. There's going to be a lot of messages coming forth and back. Ooh, too many cards over here. Yeah, when there's too many cards, I don't take them. This is like, is there anything else that I could tell my Geminis? There's a lot of love coming towards you, Gemini. A lot of love, okay? So, you feel stuck. Some of you feel stuck, okay? And I understand when there's a lot of fighting and you're not sleeping, and and you're hurting each other with words, and other people are getting involved in your relationship. Of course, it's going to bring a lot of strain to the relationship, but there is hope here, and there is beautiful love. There is victory, okay? And there's new, and Your messages are coming in too quickly. You should take the time and talk. Do not force, don't say words that you're going to regret, Gemini, or hopefully your significant other is listening, and I hope they could, not use harsh words. Is there anything else you want to tell Gemini? More love is coming. More love is coming towards you. Messages of love. Messages of love. Messages of love. Is there anything else you want to tell Libra? Libra. I said Libra. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra. Who knows? So, is there any more messages you want to tell Gemini? Any more messages that you want to tell Gemini? Any more messages that you want to tell Gemini? Yes. In the future, Gemini, if you continue, for those of you that are continuing with the relationship and you're going to give each other a chance, there will be some kind of peace, and there will be an exchange of give and take in the relationship. It's going to be balanced, okay, and the messages of love are going to come back. But I do see a breakup also on the table here. I see someone walking away from the relationship because there's too much fighting, okay, and I also see a married couple together, and I do see a woman getting pregnant with her first child, or maybe or first or second child, but you will be relocating into a new place, a new home, a bigger home. And I'd also see from those that are dating, if you do continue and you do persevere in this relationship, there is marriage on the cards for you too. Thank you, Gemini. So this is your reading for October 2017 for couples and people that are dating. Now I will take a card from the universe to see what the universe has to tell Gemini. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for October 2017. What are the messages for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, love reading. What is the message? Universe, what message do you want to give Gemini? Is there a message you want to... Oh. Okay, 2 cards came out for you, Gemini. I guess Spirit has something to say to you. The universe, I mean. So we're going to look at the card here. And maybe, because you're very good with your intuition, look at the colors of the card. Okay, maybe there's something that you see there that will resonate with you. Okay, and it's number 44. Okay, which equals to number 8. And I'm going to leave it here, okay, that you could see a bit more while I read to you from the booklet what number 44 means. Divine guidance. Beautiful soul, you play a very important role in the awakening of the planet. Your light is so needed here. You are always wrapped in the loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times when your tears may fall or you must feel most alone, that your angels and guides are with you the most, shining their light and love on you. Not for one moment should you doubt this. You, special soul, are being lovingly guided and supported on your path. Divine guidance is leading you gently. Look for the signs. Feel the love and know that you are supported always. That's so beautiful, Gemini, because for those of you that are going through a hard time right now and you feel alone, okay, the angels the angels and divine is there guiding your path. Know that you're not alone and you can call upon them anytime you need them. The next card here, I'm going to show you. Maybe you could look at the colors and see what resonates with you. Okay, it's number 39, which equals to number 12, which equals to number 3, for those of you that want to know, because I also do numerology. Okay, so I'll leave the card here. So number 39, resolution. Life is like a puzzle, and we put the pieces together in a way that fits us. Until now, your puzzle hasn't seemed to fit together in a way that has made sense. What seems out of harmony will begin to feel balanced. Even though some things feel like they just won't work, shifts and adjustments are happening now. You will find that things will start to fall into place and that everything will fit together perfectly in your life. That is awesome, Gemini. I am so happy for you because I feel that has to do with the people that are fighting. For those of you that are fighting a lot in your relationship, those of you that are dating or like or probably could be also that you're newlyweds and you're fighting a lot, there is a resolution because you know what? Your universe has your back. Never forget that universe has your back, Gemini, and the angels are there with you. This is why I love what I do because when I get like these are direct messages from the angels and from the universe. So please do not lose hope, okay? Everything will work out fine for everybody. Okay? Everything will fall into place in divine time. Bye, Gemini. And I will be doing Gemini singles next week. Take care. Bye.